Yo, this quarantine kinda sucks. Why, you might ask? Well, it's currently 7:30 a.m. and I'm awake. Let me rephrase that. It's currently 7:30 a.m. and I haven't went to sleep yet. But yeah, guys, with that being said, let me go take a shower and get ready for the day so I can become a functioning member of my household society. Did I do that cool jump transition? Oh, alright. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that looks disgusting. Here, well, one second. Ah, there we go. That looks a little better. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Well, while you're here, you notice something different about me? Something a little hairy? Something facially? Something, it's at the tip of my tongue? I have facial hair now. I don't know if you noticed. Call me Gandalf the Grey, cause I be having facial hair now. But yeah, guys, probably looks pretty gross. I don't really care. Comment down below whether I should shave it or taste it. What? Let's get down to business. I know. I'm sorry. It's been a week. Come on. Bring it in. Give me a hug. 6 feet. 6 feet. You know that. You know that. Sorry. I'm sorry I got a little hostile. I want this quarantine to be over. You don't understand. Let me just start this video off by saying I did not want to make a coronavirus video. I didn't want to make a COVID-19 special spectacular video. And that's mainly just because a lot of people were talking about it. I didn't want to join the hype wagon. I don't really like to do that sort of thing. I kind of like to be original in my own sort of way. I feel like if everybody else is doing it, then what's the point of watching me, a small YouTuber, do it? So I usually don't bother with that sort of thing. Also, as an entertainer, I felt it was kind of my responsibility to stay away from that aspect of life, as to not remind you guys of it and try to get your mind off of it for the time being while you're watching my videos. But with that being said, I felt like I needed to make this video. Now you might be thinking, why would you need to make this video if you didn't want to? But I'm going insane. This quarantine is driving me insane. So at the beginning of quarantine, like a month ago, I was all for it. I was excited, actually. I was about to get a lot of free time to where I could edit, I could make videos, I just pumped them out for you guys, and I didn't have to worry about going to school or worrying about extracurriculars or any of that stuff. So the first few days of quarantine started out great. I was going to bed at a decent hour, waking up early, all while still editing videos and trying to get them out for you guys. Everything was going great until it wasn't. You see, a week and a half to 2 weeks into quarantine, I kind of started to drift off into this cycle. I would stay up until 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then sleep until mid-afternoon. Also, there was a little time period in there where I tried this thing where I slept every other night, sleeping 12 hours one night and then just not sleeping the next night. And I tried that a couple times. It didn't work. I just ended up going to sleep at like noon instead of 4 in the morning or something. So now I'm kind of stuck in a cycle where I am tired one night and then I just don't sleep the next night. But at this point, my sleep schedule is completely fucked. Like, I'm at the point where I don't go to sleep until like 5 some nights and don't wake up until 3. Like, that was just yesterday. I went to sleep at 6 and woke up at 3. And you know, honestly, in hindsight, that's not really the problem here, because it doesn't really matter when I get my sleep, just so long as I do get my sleep. But it was what I was doing when I was awake that's really problematic. You see, during quarantine, I'm trapped at home all day, of course, and the majority of my schoolwork is located on that computer right there. Well, being on my computer all day, there's some temptations that can be found on that thing, if you know where I'm going. Some temptations that some might find evil, you know? You know what I'm saying, you know. Video games. I'm talking about video games. Rainbow Six Siege, to be exact. I have a problem. I will be the first to say it. I play way too much Rainbow Six Siege every single day, and I really don't think it could stop at this point. You see, back when I had school and extracurriculars and I was set on making videos, I didn't really have time to fit Rainbow in my schedule, or at least I would only be able to fit a couple hours, if that, each day. So it wasn't really a problem. It was just a hobby of mine that I like to do. But it's kind of consuming my life, and I don't really know how to stop it at this point. I'm thinking it's the lack of a schedule, like a lack of structure that's really keeping me from being productive. So I even went ahead and like made a little schedule for myself, just a day-by-day schedule, kind of relaxed. But most of that's just replaced by playing Siege when I hop on and don't get off for hours. So yeah, moral of the story, for the last 2 weeks, the majority of my life has been spent on that computer in a game known as Rainbow Six Siege. And I know what you might be thinking, well, why don't you just record a Rainbow video? I mean, you play it anyway, and you're the only one that needs to be here for it to happen. And that sounds like a really good concept, except I don't really like making gaming videos anymore. I don't know, it's something about them, just editing them, or just unoriginality that goes into them, really. I don't know. I don't like making them. I'd much rather make a funny skit or a how to YouTube or something along those lines. Now, I've told myself I was going to stop playing every single day for the last week, but you know what? I just can't stop. It just keeps on popping up on my computer as soon as I click on it. It's like, what? Go away! Like, I just clicked on you just to see if you'd pop up. I didn't actually want you to come. Okay, I'll play it, okay. And you know what? I was about to quit. And I know what you're thinking. No, I actually was. I was doing really bad, and then I started doing good. And now I'm doing really good. I'm getting better. You know, I'm improving, so I just keep on wanting to play the game, and it's just, oh my god, I need to stop. One positive thing that has come out of quarantine, however, is that my room may be the cleanest that it's been in a while. That doesn't mean it's clean, it's the cleanest it's been. As far as school goes, I haven't really received that much work from it, to be honest, but for one of the first times in my life, I can surely say I wish I was back in school. Not because I'm falling behind or I want a face-to-face lecture. Like I said, I actually like the online better than the face-to-face. It's just, I wish I could see my friends. And that's actually pretty weird for me because, you know, you have these people during summer, we're like 1 month into summer, and they're like, oh, I want to go back to school, I want to see my friends. And you know, I'm just like, okay, you weirdo. You know, I wasn't really that type of person to want to go back to school. Maybe the last like week of summer I'd want to go back to school a little bit, I'd be a little excited, but other than that, I mean, it could last as long as possible. I didn't really care. No, but this quarantine's different. It's got me missing friends and family and even that guy, you know, in your class that you bring up in a conversation and you go to call him your friend, but then you're just like, he's really just a classmate or an acquaintance, really, you know, that guy. This quarantine's had a big effect on my video making process. You see, being stuck at home all day, it takes a toll on your creative process, something that serves a great deal of importance when I make my videos. For instance, I haven't really been able to come up with a good idea to film a video this whole quarantine, whereas before the quarantine, I was coming up with a couple ideas each week. And furthermore, even if I did come up with a good idea, it's not like I would be able to film it right now because I can't do it with anybody. So I'm kind of stuck at this crossroads where I need to make sure the videos that I come up with can be filmed all by myself, but also made entertaining so you guys want to watch. And that's where I'm running into another problem. I just haven't come up with many things yet. But yeah, guys, moral of the story, I know I've been slacking on videos lately, and I apologize for that. I do want to make good content this quarantine and this summer, and I do want to try to stay to that 2-week upload schedule that I've been doing for the last couple months. With that being said, I need to come up with ideas that I can pretty much film and produce all by myself. So I've been thinking of these different ideas and debating whether or not to do like reaction type style videos like Cody Co does, where he reacts to a popular video or weird video online. Live streams I've also dabbled in. The only problem with that right now is I'm not sure if my internet can support it, but I do definitely want to do that because I'm not sure if this rainbow addiction is gonna stop anytime soon. Also, How to YouTube, I do want to put the next episode of How to YouTube up fairly soon. Have a little patience with me on that. I do want to make sure it's good for you guys. I don't want to just push it out just to push it out. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a good one. You don't want to miss it. I'm not sure when it will be out yet, but it will be within the next couple weeks. I'm also debating whether or not to try a solo UCTV, although that would be extremely difficult, so no promises, but yeah, stay tuned. Other than that, I plan on doing my weird skits and sketches and stuff like that. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm willing to take any offers because, come on, I just need an idea for a video. Come on, please. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this video to give you guys a quick update, as well as kind of get the ball rolling on future uploads, give myself some motivation to make new videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and other than that, come give me my video kiss. Whoa, 6 feet. You're just... Okay, maybe 1. Come on.